Okay, I'll show you how to spread the cards out really nicely in between your hands. This is something that you're going to find yourself doing over and over again, whether it's to have a card selected from the deck, or if you're just displaying the cards. This is something that you really need to learn how to do well. Okay, so to spread the cards out, you're going to start off in your mechanics grip, and here's the first step. You're going to bring your thumb to the left edge of the cards, kind of the tip of your thumb, just like this, and you're going to push a block of cards to the right. Kind of like that. Now, keep in mind that there's friction in between the cards. So when you push a block like this, I'm kind of rolling my thumb as I do it, and that's going to let the cards below that block also kind of spread out a little bit. So I kind of place my thumb here. I roll my thumb a bit. This is the motion of the thumb. I push it out, and then with my right hand, I come over, and I'm going to contact the right edge of these cards against kind of the base of my thumb, like right here. So it's like a really deep grip. And then what I'm doing with my right hand is it's a motion like this. So it's down and it's to the right. So I'm kind of dragging those cards along. Now, notice how when I drag the cards like this, because of the friction, even though I'm not touching these cards over here, they also spread. Okay, that's what allows you to get a really even and consistent spread. Okay, now keep in mind that the condition of your cards is going to have an impact on, how well the cards spread out. But if you have a smooth deck, a newer deck, this is what it should look like. If you have an older deck, it's fine. Like, you don't need to have like a super consistent spread. It doesn't need to look all that fancy, but you should be able to get a nice, decent spread either way. So let me recap and then tell you where to go from there. So you push a block to the right, you come over with your right hand, you kind of grab those cards, or you kind of pinch the cards right here at the edge, and then you go right and down with those, kind of like this. So you're going to end here, and then from there what you're going to do is with your left thumb, you're going to continue to push those cards out and kind of make that spread even larger. So notice my thumb when I do the spread. See what it's doing there? It's going, it's feeding more cards into the spread, kind of. All right, and that's how you do a card spread. It's going to come with a bit of practice. In the beginning, your spread is going to be maybe kind of small. Let me switch hands. I'll do it with the deck in my right hand, which I've never practiced before. So this might look similar to what it looks like for you when you first try to do this. Okay, it's not going to look pretty, right? But once you practice it and once you get used to the motion, something like that is going to turn into something like this. It looks a lot better. It's just muscle memory. You got to drill it. You got to get some repetitions in there, and then eventually you'll have a nice looking spread.